Such an uneasy feeling was in my heart.
What's going on, gamers? It's Dreamkillas representing MaddenMastermind. Hope everybody's doing well today. We're out here on the MUT grind controlling the Carolina Panther squad as we're about to get on the board 7-0 with Mr. DeMarco Murray. Our opponent is controlling the Indianapolis Colts squad. We are running West Coast blueprint on defense. If you guys pay attention to what I got going on, you're going to notice a little bit something different on the offensive side of things. Trying out a new formation that I was messing with earlier in the year, kind of shied away from because I was trying to challenge myself per se with just using spread and being victorious. Plus that, that's my favorite formation. But I'm going to switch it up a little bit here. I'm actually running, like I said, a little twin formation out of the West Coast playbook. If anybody that had purchased West Coast wants to see it, I'll probably do a little update for it once I perfect it. It's definitely still a little rough. I only labbed it for about 15-20 minutes, got a couple little plays, but anyhow, it works out a little bit. Especially if you get your run game working, and I'm really enjoying it. It's a little bit something different, so that's all good. Let me know too, man, down in the comment section for any of the guys that are doing MUT. Anybody doing this Easter egg stuff? I've seen GS streaming. I know he got some eggs out of a basket. I don't know, did they do any promotion like this last year? Was it worthwhile? I know I got a couple of them, but I don't plan on buying any more packs, man. If I could somehow stay away from buying packs, I will be very happy, just because I don't feel like we've got our money's worth. I think the best player we ever pulled was Revis, and that was actually out of doing the Gauntlet series where you get those packs. So yeah, anyway, we dumped enough money into it, man. I feel like we got a good enough team. I mean, we'll upgrade as necessary. I think the only player I don't have on my offensive line that's a 99 is my left tackle. I think we'll wait to see who the ultimate legend is, just because Peters from Philly seems to have just as good stats as whoever the 99 positional hero is right now. So yeah, Romo, I don't feel like I'm ever going to upgrade. Sure, it'd be nice to have like Vic or something, but I can't see spending the coins on it. I really can't. Romo goes for like 20,000 coins. Let me know too down in the comment section, man, what your overall is in MUT and who your best value player is, man. I definitely think it's Romo on my squad, or it goes without saying it's Romo because he's like 20,000 coins, probably the cheapest player that I got starting. But I'd like to know what you guys got as an overall and who your best value player is and about what he goes for. I know the systems can vary, whether it's PS4 or Xbox One. I would say the best value receiver that I played against, and I've definitely contemplated getting them, is 94 Mike Evans. So I'm sure those are two names that might pop up. Even if there's a silver sleeper or something like that, man, that you guys rock with, man, I'd like to know. And then for any of the guys that may be watching, that I've seen some comments left down in the comment section about me abandoning ranked, and that's not necessarily true. I mean, I haven't played it probably for the last few weeks, but I plan on trying it back, going back to it here and there. But again, man, maybe it's just stubborn old man thinking, but not that the competition is any better or worse. I feel it's about the same. On MUT you're gonna face the whatchamacallit, the overpowered teams, but on ranked, man, not only are you having to deal with like the little glitches like the fumble glitch, and what else do you got? Onside kicking, and I mean, we've went over them before. Blocking kicks, route switching, timeout glitch, quarterback auto set. I mean, I've listed them. But then you got to deal with custom playbooks where, I've talked to a few people, man, and I mean, I'd say, and again, I don't need their opinion to agree, but, it's just one of those things that, you can almost jump into any formation at any given time, and it just becomes real. I mean, it's just annoying. It's just a bothersome to try. And that's why, for some of the people that leave down in the comment section about blitzing and it being cheesy, I don't see how that's the case, man. It's strategy the same way you use strategy on offense. I'm sure even you guys that would mention that have some type of scheme that you go to for your offense. And if you're just out there picking random plays, I'm sorry, but you're just never going to be good. You got to have a scheme, just like in the NFL. I mean, they watch film, they see what the opponent's tendencies are, and then they come out scheming against what the opponent's most likely to do. And if they can't stop something, they're going to constantly go back to it. I've seen it time and time again, and I'm not even one that watches the NFL a lot. The same rule applies to Madden. If the opponent's not going to block a running back, if they're not going to try to protect the quarterback, I'm going to blitz. and if they're dropping everybody back or if they are max protecting, then I'm not going to blitz as much. I still have a habit of blitzing too much, but I don't think, again, if I was manually rushing the quarterback, getting sacks and stuff, I can see that. But I've spent countless hours, whether you want to call it breaking the game, whatever. I enjoy the defensive side of the ball a heck of a lot more than I enjoy playing offense. And, it's just one of those things, man. It's been around for years. It's not nano blitzes anymore. It's just heat, man. It can be stopped. There's certain things. Oh, and shout out to whoever put down in the comment section. If you fumble, right, and you think they're going to do a timeout glitch, literally hit the timeout button and then just start spamming left trigger or L2 on PlayStation, man. Let me know some feedback on that. I think it does counter it. I tried it in a game the other day, and I think it worked. I don't know if the opponent just wasn't going to call a play or whatever, but it seemed to work. So you guys let me know. Again, if you fumble and you were down and you think the opponent's about to use, that little timeout glitch thing against you, or the penalty glitch where he takes the 5 yards and then, keeps the ball because they won't challenge it, again, hit the timeout button and then just start hitting the L2 or left trigger button, and that should stop it, man. So huge shout out to whoever pointed that out in the comment section. I tried going back to find it, but, I wasn't going to spend all day, but good look on that. It definitely seemed to work, like I said. This is a triple header, man. I don't even know what game we're in on this one. You can see, though, we are nearing half, about to get up 21-7 on this fool, which is all good. And then we are in the third quarter here. I don't even know who this guy had on his squad, but we're trying to make it happen. Tomorrow, I got a game where we're going up against the opponent in his Super Bowl. And then anybody that's caught the stream lately, I have streamed a couple times, and I've been meaning I should post on YouTube. Let me know, man. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter and Instagram, do that. Stuff's above my head. I have posted every time I've streamed on Twitter. Instagram is more for a personal thing, but anyhow, if you haven't, do that. If you're new to the videos, man, and are enjoying, or if you have been watching, definitely always appreciate the like and, subscribe if you haven't already. But, if you guys want to continue to see me stream, just keep leaving me some feedback about that. And, we'll continue to do it, man. I have fun. I can't stream for hours at a time like GS, but, 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that, and getting into that, I'm all for. Anyhow, we're about to get into halftime at this game, and I think that's where it's about over. We can see we're 21-7, and I looped it. I don't know what the heck's going on. So I'm going to call it a day right there, guys. I'm Dreamkillers representing Madden Mastermind. We'll catch you guys again tomorrow. Appreciate it.